Okay friends, today we are going to be making our 3 pumpkins, a small, a medium, and a large. So we practiced making those pumpkins last time, so we should have a pretty good idea of what we're going to do today. I'm going to go ahead and set these 2 papers to the side, and I'm going to start on my first pumpkin. And since this is going to be my small pumpkin, I'm going to turn my paper sideways just so that I can keep my pumpkin a smaller size here on my paper. So to start this pumpkin, we will do just what we did last time, which is start with an oval in the middle. We will take our next line that comes from the top, it curves out to the bottom. Another line that comes out and curves out to the bottom. And then over here, we're going to do the same thing. Curves out, and lastly, we will put our stem. So this one is going to be my small pumpkin. So I'm going to set this over here to the side. My next pumpkin is going to be a medium pumpkin. I'm going to turn my paper vertically this time, since this one was horizontal, which means side to side this way. This paper is going to be vertical, which is up and down. So again, I'm going to make my oval in the center, and this oval is going to be a little bit bigger than this one. I'm going to put a curved line on both sides, 2 on this side, 2 on this side, and my stem at the top. And then on my last paper, I am going to make my large pumpkin. So this one is going to be really big. So I'm going to take almost my whole paper here to make my large pumpkin. My oval, come out to the sides, come out to the sides. So notice how it takes up almost my whole paper. And then the last thing, of course, is the stem. So you can see that my pumpkins, small, medium, and large. Now that I have them drawn with pencil, we are going to use a Sharpie to trace our pumpkins. So I'm going to start with my small one. I'm going to go right over the top of my pencil lines, nice and slow, to make sure that I don't get off of the lines. So when we trace, we just go right over the lines that we already drew. So there's one. There's 2, and my third pumpkin, which is my big pumpkin. And remember, friends, that if you are working with us in the art room and we're using Sharpies, Sharpies are permanent markers, which means that if you get this on your clothes, it is never coming off. It is permanent. So you have to make sure that you are being very, very careful with the Sharpie. And then when you're done, you put the lid back on so that it is safe and does not get anywhere it's not supposed to be. So those will be our steps for this time. We will pick up in our pumpkin patch on our next art time.